Hey y'all, just wanted to say something before this video starts. In playing it back, I noticed that I love to use the phrase, you know. So I am, rather than retaping the whole thing and trying to edit out or whatever, I am offering a free reading to the person who counts the number of you knows in the video and posts it below in the comments. So this will be posted to my Patreon site as well as YouTube. So it's whoever counts the number of you knows first and puts it in the comments below. Feel free to have a drinking game. I'm not promoting alcohol. You can drink tea, you can drink water, whatever you desire. Hope you enjoy the reading. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a weekly energy reading for the upcoming week of, let's see, where are we? October 12th through the 18th. Wow, this month is moving right along. It seems like we just got into October and we're in the middle of the month already. So today, let's take a look at the energy. If you have not been living under a rock, you know that the world is still a little bit wackadoodle when it comes to this coronavirus, COVID-19. But I've chosen two decks here to give us not so much an energy, but messaging of how we need to best get through this coming week. Because the COVID-19 is, it's starting to, increase again in a lot of areas. Not just in the US, but in other parts of the world. It's making, it's making another wave, I guess. It's just getting, maybe because of the change in seasons and people being closer together and being indoors more. I don't know, but I'm hoping that we can not have the amount of deaths that we did in the first wave. Although right now it's not looking good. So I've asked Spirit to come in. Please give us some messaging that will help us to get through. More focused on this coming week. All right, so my guides, my angels, please help us to get through this week. The U.S. is in the political season, and we've got coronavirus and people in our government at high levels with coronavirus. It's a mess right now. Help us out and give us some guidance, some direction, please, for our best and highest good. Creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. So in the image here, sorry, the angel is playing a harp. So I'm feeling like this is about, the obvious message is do some things that are of enjoyment for you, some things that are creative. Explore those creative juices. Journaling, vlogging, go out and shoot some video. Go out into nature. Maybe there's some projects. It's saying creative project, but maybe there's some home projects that you can do that are, something that will make you feel good and accomplished. There's that feeling of when you accomplish something, it just gives you that feeling like, wow, I did that. That's great. And then when you share it with someone, it inspires other people to, it sparks a creative energy that spreads. And these are the types of things that we want to spread, not viruses. So when you are being creative and you're sharing your creativity, it inspires others and it helps others. It not only inspires other people to do other things themselves to be more creative, but it helps, it heals. Maybe you know how to write poetry. Maybe you are, very talented in photography. Just really dig down into that, that creative inner child. Things that maybe you like to do puzzles or do some kind of drawing, painting. So that is one way that you can spread joy. All right. So everybody, let's get those creative juices flowing. And I'm going to pull one of my cards from my Heart and Soul deck. Spirit, what else do we need for this coming week? October 12th through the 18th. What else do we need? What else do we need? Okay. If you want to experience a deeper level of love in your relationship, you must both consciously and willingly surrender to one another. Feel and honor the sacred within each other. Be vulnerable and give yourself up to love each and every moment. In doing so, you will unite in love. You will feel alive, reborn with each breath. One loving thought can create a world of infinite love. So, this card is speaking to those of you who are not just in romantic relationships. This actually applies to all relationships. To get to a deeper sense of and more of an intimate relationship. Intimacy is not all about romantic love. You can have a very intimate relationship with a friend because you know that person's inner workings, you know their deepest desires. That person has shared with you their most personal feelings. They've shared with you emotions. You've been there for them during their happiest times, or that person may have been with you during your darkest hour. So for those of you who are wanting to experience that with a person in your life that maybe you don't feel that closeness with, this is the way to feel that deeper level of love in the relationship, or that deeper level of intimacy. So this week, as you are, exploring your creativity, also, explore how you can deepen your relationships, those people that are around you. Maybe give it some thought. I'm feeling like some of you may have some people in your life that, if you really think about it, they've been, needing someone to reach out to them. So reach out. I know it's difficult to get close to everyone during this time, but a phone call and asking, some heartfelt questions about how someone is doing, asking about their family members, asking, just how are they doing? Reach out. And, there's an old advertisement where they used to say, reach out and touch someone. And that was over the phone. So yeah, it's, reach out and touch someone over the phone, or do a Zoom call. Invite someone to do a Zoom call. And, as you're doing a Zoom call and sharing something very personal, maybe, that will invite that other person to share something that is of a personal nature of themselves, so that you can deepen the relationship between you two. And while you're at it, don't forget, you can Zoom your creativity as well. Get some Zoom calls going with your friends or with your coworkers, and share something creative. Share a talent that you have that maybe no one knew about. Like if you know how to play the keyboards or flute. Entertain. Show the talents that you have, the God-given talents that you have. That will help bring people joy and, during this time. It will help raise the vibration and bring people into a more joyful mood. Okay, that is going to wrap it up for this coming week. The message is clear. Creativity and reach out, deepen those relationships that are around you. I hope you all have a really good week this week. Show your love, show your appreciation, show your gratitude. Don't forget that gratitude is the best attitude. Namaste.